Recent studies show that white Americans believe bias against white people is a bigger issue in our country than ever before. Are the terms cracker, white trash, and redneck racist? Let's start with cracker.
Whitening filter.
White woman behind wall.
We got blondes, we got brunettes. Takes a while, but you finally see a redhead.
If you're white, you might not even see it.
Why does that matter? If it was like a white family and one of the kids was tanner, no one would give a crap about that.
There's also just like white people.
Hashtag historical context still matters. White trash shows up next. So this term was started by rich white people to disparage poor white people. Since white people often grow up in environments where discussing race is seen as taboo, describe the discomfort some white people have towards talking about racism as white fragility. White people use drugs at similar rates as black people, and instead, keep listening. You might have noticed, nowhere in there did I say white people are the problem. Acknowledging your privilege is difficult. Redneck fits in with these terms too. So are terms like cracker, white trash, and redneck racist? Well, no. Whoa, okay, talking about oppression doesn't mean I hate white people. You can change your race. Finally, we're gonna answer the question you've all been asking. Why does Decoded hate white people? Statistically, from mortgage lending to police brutality, the reality for white Americans tends to be way more positive than for black Americans and other people of color. A misbehaving white toddler might get time out. A black toddler is more likely to get sent home and have disciplinary action on their record. And because talking about racism automatically makes a lot of white people uncomfortable, you're racist against white people! Alright, now if you don't believe me that white beauty standards are a thing, just a few years ago, multi-billionaire Oprah Winfrey was in an upscale shop in Switzerland and was told she probably couldn't afford one of the pricey handbags she was looking at. That's because the shop attendant just saw a black woman in the store and not mother Oprah. But look, it's cracker, white trash, or redneck. Often when we talk about white privilege, too often people accuse us of bias against white people. Poor whites weren't any better off, but hey, at least they weren't black. Yep. Why didn't this oppressed underclass of poor white people join forces with the oppressed black people?
Also just like white people.